Good morning, Palmer Ridge. I'm Bill Jones.
And I'm Bennett Monson.
Finals are coming up next week, Palmer Ridge. Make sure you're studying hard and ready to finish the year off strong. We're all in this together, Bears.
Seniors, make sure you're here for Checkout Day, May 15th, and a special congratulations to Mr. Ewig, who's recently giving the Outstanding Teacher of the Year Award from the Veterans of Foreign War Association. Mr. Ewig not only received the honorary title, but a $300 check as well. Mr. Ewig is an incredible teacher and an outstanding man. We are honored to have him as a teacher and as a Bear representing our school.
Bennett recently went to an event called Take Charge, an event led by Coach Pulford, with the purpose of recognizing mental illnesses and addressing issues like suicide.
A couple of weeks ago, our community suffered a great loss when a student at our neighboring high school, LP, took his life. It is pivotal that we as a community recognize these signs and take action to combat such dire mental illness. Here at Palmer Ridge, a while back, Coach Pulford hosted an event called Take Charge, assisting students in understanding mental illness, the causes of it, how to identify it, and how to grow through it and become a better human being.
So the purpose of the event for Take Charge is to help open up a conversation about mental illness. I personally have a story, and for those of you that were there on Wednesday night, you got to hear a story from my perspective as well as Coach O'Grady's perspective. And that story, I think, can have a magnitude impact if we create the right environments for people to get together and to not have any distractions. So turn the cell phones off and listen to what's being said.
El Paso County leads the way in teen suicide rates. We as a school and as a community must recognize this and do all that we can to let those know that there are options and that there is always a brighter day on the horizon. For Ridgeline, this is Bennett Monson.
Thanks, Bennett. It's important that we work together as we move forward with addressing such tough issues.
Bill caught up with what's been going on with band.
The Palmer Ridge school year is coming to a close, and our band program is putting on one last concert for us. This Pops concert is going to feature many recognizable tunes that all of our students should enjoy. Now that the Palmer Ridge bands are done with their competitions and festivals, our musicians are having a chance to play more casual, fun pieces. The annual Pops concert features recognizable tunes that are sure to make the audience enjoy the show, and it's a nice change from the standard classic pieces that are usually played.
The symphonic winds, their pieces are very different than the jazz band, and all of those are going to be way different than wind ensemble. So it's like a good mix, and we're just going through practicing. There's some rough spots, and we're just smoothing those out.
Make sure you stop by Wednesday, May 10th for a fun, free concert put on by the Palmer Ridge Band Program. For Ridgeline, this is Bill Jones.
Thanks, Bill. We're very lucky to have such musically talented Bears.
Caleb got outside and experienced some of the great trails and national forests we have at our doorstep.
With summer break coming up and 35 hiking trails in Muskega, Colorado, Mount Hermon's trails are some of the best. Beautiful pine trees, a gentle breeze, and a sunny sky describes a perfect day for a hike on the Mount Hermon open space trails. With the warm days coming ahead, it's time to get up, go outside, and get after Palmer Ridge. The trail may have its challenges, but the reward is an amazing one-on-one with nature and what it has to offer everyone.
I think it's extremely fun. It's fun and challenging all together and very rewarding once you get to the top.
From Ridgeline, this is Caleb Zook.
Thanks, Caleb. I'm sure plenty of our Bears will be up there this summer experiencing the outdoors.
Have you ever wondered what us seniors here at Ridgeline are doing after high school? Grace covered where we're going next.
I still have a couple of more years till graduation, but the class of 2017 is ready to walk the stage. They have new places to go, new things to see, and new things to learn.
What do I plan on doing after high school? Well, as soon as I get out, I'm actually working as a summer camp counselor at a camp called Eagle Lake.
After high school, I plan to go to Metropolitan State University of Denver.
I'm planning on attending Oral Roberts University in Oklahoma.
I'm planning on doing a year at UCCS and then transferring up to Boulder.
So after high school, I'm planning on going to film school.
And I'm leaning towards either studying something like Parks and Rec or psychology.
And major in aviation sciences.
And I will be studying ministry and leadership.
I head on over to LA after high school and try to get into the Hollywoods. So, yeah.
With doors opening and closing and a life full of opportunities ahead, I wish all the seniors luck in their adventures after high school. From Ridgeline, this is Grace Guerin.
Thanks for caring, Grace.
And before we go, Palmer Ridge, here's your weatherwoman, Brinkley.
Hey Bear Nation and Cole Foreman, I'm Brinkley Gary, your weather woman, and I'm sad to say that this is our last show for the year. But I wish you all luck on your final exams and have a great summer. Let's check out what this week has in store for us. Well, the pressure map shows us that there's lots of rain and low pressures on the east coast and in the south because there's some flooding going on down there, but there's not much over Colorado. And the radar shows us that there's not much going on over the west coast. And finally, let's go to the 5-day. Monday will be a high of 66, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will drop down into the high 50s, and also there's some potential rain. And finally, Friday will be a high of 57. Well, Bears, that's all I have for you for this year. Whether you like it or not, that's the last forecast.
Thanks, Brinkley, for this year's final weather forecast.
Have a good summer, Palmer Ridge, and good luck on finals. This is Bennett Monson.
And I'm Bill Jones.
Signing off.
Ah.